Concerns have been raised on authorities as some of high-profile criminals and bikies locked up in Perth's Wooroloo prison were allowed to watch this year's UEFA Champions League Final. Prisoners enjoyed a late-night soccer game after special permission was granted for them to watch the recent UEFA Champions League Final. The application was made by Inmate and one-time state commander of the Comanchero MC, Steve Shorty Milenkovski. The permission was granted, and they were advised day before the game night. The order stated that it will only be the 6 of them and no other prisoner was allowed to watch the game. Milenkovski and his 5 mates watched the game, which was won by Real Madrid. Most of them supported Liverpool, who lost the finals. 6 prisoners gathered in a common area at 2:30 a.m. on May 29 to watch the finals that was played in Paris. Guards were ordered to get the men back in their units by 5:30 a.m. but were told they could stay out later if there was a playoff. The 6 prisoners were Robert Zanon, who is 6 years into a 14-year sentence for supplying 8.75 kilograms of meth. Zanon was a courier in a syndicate headed by drug dealer Mark Quaid. Rebels bikie Luke Edward Noormets, who abducted and beat a man before dousing him in petrol, setting him on fire and waterboarding him at a house in 2017. Inmate Omar Hussein, serving time for attempting to smuggle 9.5 million cigarettes into WA. Alessio Palacci, who was busted with a kilogram of MDMA. Comanchero's Steve Shorty Milenkovski, who is serving 17 years for managing a sophisticated drug-running operation that attempted to bring $3.8 million worth of meth to Perth. And Jay Gonzalez, little is known about his inmate. The WA prison officers were not happy about this decision. They said that there were concerns about double standards and COVID protocols. Officers believe that the biggest issue is the inconsistency of the treatment of prisoners. This gives other prisoners the impression that the prison is actually run by criminal elements in the prison rather than the prison management. It is also being reported that the prison staff were uncomfortable with this out-of-the-box request as they believed it breached COVID protocols, which did not allow gathering of 6 or more people at one spot. Speaking on the issue, Corrective Services Minister Bill Johnston said that regardless of their crimes, the prisoners mentioned had been assessed as being no security risk and were being prepared for life outside jail. They will be able to watch sport at 2 in the morning when they are at home, he said. We have to get people ready to go back out into the community. I rely on staff at the prison to make these judgments.